JakeCosplays.
Pierre Fouettard is yet another of those helpers of Saint Nicholas who is always but helpful. His name means Father Whipper or Old Man Whipper, which fits his job description. Like others in Nicholas's entourage, Pierre Fouettard accompanies the good saint on December 6th with the intent of dispensing lumps of coal and or beatings of naughty children. He is known and feared in wet Eastern France, as well as Belgium and parts of French-speaking Switzerland. According to folk tradition, Pierre was once an innkeeper who was a murderer and possibly a annibal. Oh my. He was said to have captured 3 boys in their own way to a religious school and robbed them and unalived them. In some versions, he and his wife cut up the bodies and put them in a barrel. This intersects with the miracle of the Saint Nicholas legend when he discovers the crime and brings the children back to life. In this medieval French version, Pierre repents his evils and Nicholas commands him to join him on his journey to atone for his sin. Another origin story places Pierre Fouettard in 1552 at the siege of Metz. Holy Roman Emperor Charles V was trying to take the city, but the French held out and Charles suffered a humiliating defeat. The people burned an effigy of the emperor and a group of tanners and created a grotesque version of the burned image, which morphed into Pierre. Either or both of these origins are possible, but either way, he is another of the saint's helpers who act as the enforcer to keep bad children in line. Pierre Fouettard usually appears in the dark of robe with wild hair and a dark beard, carrying a whip or a bundle of switches. He sometimes wears a dark hat and has a snack carrying off especially bad children, or a basket to extra sticks and beating implements. He might also carry les grelots, the bells, to warn children that he is on the way. He is a kind of anti-Santa, and his intentions are anything but amiable. The kids are lucky, they'll only get a lump of coal for him, but according to old tales, whippings or even eviscerations are possible for escapically bad children. If Pierre carries a whip, it is usually a martinet, a whip with a wooden handle and several leather thongs or lashes. It was used until the 1970s as a way of disciplining children both at home and in schools, an unpleasant reminder that abuse of children was considered completely acceptable in the recent times in some surprising places. Of course, France still used the guillotine to execute criminals as late as 1977, let them decay. In the 1930s, an American version of this unsavory character appeared in the United States by the charming name of Father Flog, or Spanky, and was sometimes accompanied by Mother Flog. Please don't confuse Spanky with the Little Rascals. This odd character doesn't seem to have had much to do with Christmas, though it was probably just another nasty invitation to keep misbehaving children in line.
Greetings, my friends. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon on new video releases. If you want to support elsewhere, purchase merch in the link provided on the video. What was that?